It's time. It's time to give the Commodore one last clean up, one last tidy up, and take her back to the folks' place and let her carry on her days out that way. It has been a good car, a bloody good car, to get me through to where I need to be, to get me to the position I'm in now. You know, halfway through my second year, and you know, I've now got another vehicle that I'm transferring over to, which I mean some of you guys may or may not know about. But yeah, it's certainly done its job. It's come in handy. It's not. We don't underestimate a vehicle such as this at all in any way for as an apprenticeship and stuff. So keep them in mind. You don't always have to have four-wheel drives and big things. So I was extremely lucky to be able to borrow this from the folks for a period of time to get myself set up, and it has done more than it needed to. So yeah, we've had some fun times indeed. A few times not so fun, but yeah, there were some moments where yeah, it's definitely worthwhile. Righto guys, I'm gonna give this thing a bath, I'm gonna give it a bit of a clean up and stuff, and then yeah, we'll send it off, send it back to the folks' place, where it belongs. G'day guys, Chris here, Midlife Carpentry, and as I'm sure you all are aware, and as I'm sure you all know, this is normally the workhorse full of tools, but today it's empty. Today it's time to say goodbye. I'm gonna miss it. It's been a very big part of my life for a while, and I'm very appreciative of Mum and Dad, as I've mentioned before, for letting me borrow the ute and let me have it for a period of time. I was surprised at the use I got out of it and how it worked for each particular application and stuff. That things like, you know, putting random stuff inside it and being able to move Mac packs around to fit things, and I've put some crazy stuff on the racks which I never thought I'd be able to carry, just by using aluminium planks and strapping down and giving it a surface to work off. And yeah, it's just all these little things that helped me to utilize the ute a lot better than what originally I thought I could. So I guess that's going out to you guys who are still deciding on what vehicle to buy, what you should get. I think probably the kicker is space in the back is probably one thing. Canopy or a tray with big toolboxes, that sort of stuff. And try and get something with racks, something with a roof rack of some description. If you can get a front bar like a H rack or something, that's amazing. Like, you've got that good length then and good support. So yeah, I think that's probably the one thing the ute was lacking too, was that ability to carry more load, both on the top and internally as well, just for space. And hence why the upgrades happened. So yeah, I've had a few interesting experiences with the ute. I mean, I've got a whole episode dedicated to it, so I'll post that up in a link somewhere in here somewhere, or around here somewhere. We'll see how we go, see what I can work it out. And then yeah, feel free to go and have a look at that, see how I've set it up, see how I use the ute and utilize the ute to the best of my ability as an apprentice carpenter. So yeah, look guys, it is the 52nd installment. It has been absolutely bonkers. I have been flat out busy with both work's been up there. I'm still doing stuff at home. We've got the pool in and everything, so we've got fencing to put up there, and I've got to get all that on top of. I had to start to get the yard into a bit more normality. Like there was absolutely rubbish everywhere and stuff, so obviously that was a key thing as well. And then throw the van in there too. So, and of course, you know, coming towards the end of the year, you got Christmas parties coming up and catch-ups coming up, so it is never ending. So yeah guys, my apologies for the lateness of my videos and all the fun stuff that I normally try and do, but it is getting a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, we'll catch up on them soon. I've got a few more I want to shoot and stuff. I've got some tool shout outs to do. I've got more as I see it and stuff I want to do. But the other exciting one is the van build and the van fit out, because that is kicking along nicely. I've got loads of footage, bit of explanation in there and stuff. I've got a couple of parts to it, probably going to be about a 5-part series maybe. And yeah, we'll break it all down, have a bit of yarn about it, and yeah, watch it grow, and yeah, you can see what I've done. Righto guys, that's it. I think that's it for this little installment. Thank you very much for your time as always, and we'll chat again soon. The next installment will be the initial measure up and setup measurements for a Toyota Hiace, internal measurements. All right, I'm going to give everyone those internal measurements because that's what I couldn't find when I was trying to set up the Hiace side of the van. So I'll give everyone all the internal measurements on here, YouTube, done, and that'll help you guys out if you wanted to pre-build something or whatever for such a vehicle. Okay, righto, build on legends, cracker of a week. We'll see you later, eh? Chat soon, bye.